The following video comes from InformalMantis Productions. Please remember to subscribe, rate, and comment today. Thank you. Good morning, evening, night, depending where you're watching from. InformalMantis here, and today we have a very interesting topic. Today's video is for all the people that want to get good grades in school, but never really figured out a way to do so. So today I'm going to outline some steps you can follow to get the most out of your study time and maximize your mark. So let's begin with step 1, which is step 1. Snack on some omega-3 before you start studying. Now I'm sure we all know how impossible it is to study while you're hungry, so before you start studying and hit the books, grab a snack of some omega-3. The benefits of snacking on omega-3 before you start studying are huge. The two most important things it's going to do for you is that it's going to allow you to focus on what you're studying much more easier, and it's going to increase the amount of information you retain in your memory while you study. Now, since focus and memorization are pretty important to people that are studying, the benefits of snacking on omega-3 before you study are pretty big. Now, I do recommend eating a can of tuna because the can of tuna does contain quite a bit of omega-3, but if you don't like tuna or fish in general, there are other foods you can snack on that do have omega-3 and will provide you with the same benefit. So let's move on to the next step, which is step 2, get your brain active. Now what most people do when they study is that they read what they're studying over and over and over again. And the problem with this is that it doesn't get all parts of your brain active. So what you want to do is read out loud and draw pictures if pictures are not provided with what you are studying. The reading out loud will get the auditory part of your brain active, and the pictures will get the visual part of your brain much more active. The more active your brain is while you study, the more information you will retain while you study. There are other things you could do to get other parts of your brain active, such as spraying a little bit of perfume or cologne to get the scent related part of your brain active. So let's move on to the next step, which is step 3, focus and don't distract yourself. Now I know how tempting it really can be to study in front of a TV or a computer or whatever, but what you're doing is memorizing what's on the TV screen or the computer screen or whatever you may have that can distract you and break your focus. And that's not going to help you on the upcoming test. If you want to get a good mark, you have to discipline yourself and focus and don't distract yourself from your studying. It may not seem worth it to you at the time, but when you get that great mark back, you will look back and it really will be worth it to you. So let's move on to the last step, which is step 4, experiment. Now, I'm sure that most, if not all of you, are already well aware that there's different types of learning styles. For some people the visual learning style suits them best, for some people the auditory learning style suits them best. What you want to do while you study is experiment to see which learning style suits you best. For example, to determine whether or not you're a visual learner, you could try to draw a few pictures while you study to see if that helps. Once you determine which type of learning style suits you best, really try to do everything you can to maximize your potential with that learning style. I really hope this guide helps you guys out. Good luck. InformalMantis out.